Let's put together all the new color swatches for customers that purchased swatch books in the last year. First, I print out the card color name and number on the back of each swatch. Once that's done, I then print information on the inside of cards that talks about all the new card colors, discontinued colors, and then it's on to printing the return address on all the envelopes that everything is going to go into. I brought everything home to work on over the weekend, and last night I started by hand addressing all of the names and addresses on the envelope. Before starting, I make sure the table's super clean, and then it's time to get the swatches, and then I put them out on the table. I start with the lightest color and then work my way up to the darkest color. It's just the best way for me to do everything and make sure I don't miss something. Every customer will receive a swatch of the 8 new colors as well as 3 old colors that now have the square window opening cards available. All the new colors are cotton candy, fuchsia, merlot, copper, pistachio, jade, wild aster, and asphalt. And I also have the snow, moonlight, and seashell is also included. After they're all spread out on the table, I start the next step, which is putting 2 hole punches at the top of all of these swatches. This way they can easily add it to their existing swatch book. I use twine and tie it like a shoe so it's easy for them to take it apart and then add the new colors, take out any discontinued colors, and tie it all back up again. I'm now 2/3 of the way done with this project. I've printed and now I'm inserting this pretty fall picture of gourds into the card that I printed yesterday. If they like the picture, they can even frame it in a 5x7 frame. I find everything easier for me to do in steps. So now I'm grabbing a card, writing a customer's name at the top and signing my name. Then I grab a bundle of swatches, put it in the card, and insert everything into an envelope. After this whole process is done, I now have to do my least favorite part of this project, which is licking the envelopes. I probably could have used a sponge, but I really didn't want to make a big mess, so it's easier just to lick it and be done. After all the envelopes are sealed, I put on a 2-ounce postage stamp, get my box full, and then I drive over to the post office, which thankfully is only 3 minutes from my house. I get to the post office at 2:20 p.m., which is plenty of time to spare because the collection time is 3 p.m. on Saturdays, so these cards will start their journey to everyone's home today. Now I get to go home and start working on my next project. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm so happy to answer. Thanks.